Okay, guys, I want to spend some time with you now talking to you about consent, yeah? We did a load of stuff on women's safety over here. We did a load of stuff on that. But consent, yeah? Consent, yeah? Consent, is this rape, is this sexual harassment, yeah? All of these things, yeah? People got these questions, yeah? What is your opinion on consent, Lorna? No is no, yeah? No is no. I do not care, yeah, what you was wearing, yeah. I don't care where you met them, alright? Okay? No is no, yeah. No is no. And why is this, yeah? Why is this? Why is this? Like people say stuff like, oh man, they just lied there, or they didn't try and escape, or they didn't shout for help, or something like that, yeah. Something like that, but understand something, okay, guys? You say she, yeah, this happens to men too. And even the more vulnerable, yeah, like who, yeah? Like who? You think this don't happen to um, freaking animals, kids, disabled people? You think this don't happen? You think this don't happen, man? Like, listen, listen to me, people, right? You don't know what kind of vulnerabilities, yeah, disabilities or disorders someone has, or even trying to process the risks, yeah, at that time that an abuse is taking place. You understand that? That's a lot. Like when someone's sexually harassing you, yeah, or sexually abusing you, yeah, that's a lot to freaking process, man. That's not even your fault. That's a lot to process. That's a lot to process. Like, how did you think that person isn't thinking, how did I end up here? How did I end up here, yeah? In this situation? You think that person's not going through that in their head? What is the meaning of all this? Trying to understand themselves in that situation, let alone why the other person is doing that. Do you understand, yeah? Do you understand, yeah? But listen, I'm gonna say to you, there is always room, yeah, to become more educated, yeah, to prevent these things from happening. Yeah. Yeah, there is. There is. There is. Like, how common is this, yeah? This happens to a lot of people, alright? And I'm gonna say to you again, yeah? This don't just happen to women. This happens to men. This happens to this happened to the vulnerable, yeah? This happened to the vulnerable. This happened to young people. This happened to kids. This happened to animals. This happened to disabled people. This happened to the elderly. This happened to all kinds of people, yeah? Okay? All kinds of walks of life, yeah? All kinds of walks of life. This ain't in their race they do that, or in their religion they do that. Nah. This happens to all walks of life, right? To all walks of life. This happens to all walks of life. And what else you want to tell us, Lorna, about this? Yeah, it's like as well this, okay? Alright, so these things here, they happen to people. Maybe they suffered from some kind of abuse in the past, yeah? So they already messed up, yeah? Say it happens again, or it's ongoing, alright? It's very difficult for one to handle that situation. It's very difficult there. That's why we need things like safeguarding and support. What else, Lorna? What else? You're looking down on people that's happened to, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? As well, like, okay, so being the target, there's a lot of people that they don't want to talk out about it, yeah? Not only because they feel ashamed, because maybe they don't understand the abuse is taking place. Maybe they don't understand how they ended up there. Maybe they feel ashamed of how they handled things even. And you know something else, okay? Yeah, boom, big up, I'm hearing, yeah? I'm hearing in my soul. Yeah. Even people like, for example, okay, so it happened, yeah? And then it happened again, yeah? It happened again. And then they don't want to talk about it because they feel like, they feel like, they feel like if they reach out, yeah, even to family members, yeah, maybe it was their family member, but even reaching out to family members and saying, oh man, you know, I'm being sexually harassed, or I was raped, or this happened to me, yeah, this happened to me, or is happening to me. The family, yeah, okay, or the friends, or the people around them is gonna be looking at them like, what did you do? Why are you always attracting this kind of madness, rather than understanding how to frickin' cancel and safeguard? And yeah, but why is it people don't know how to do this? Because they don't know how to do this even with themselves. And that's my video on consent, man.